We grew up chasing something bigger than the names they gave our lives, counting days and small decisions, trying not to fall behind. Everyone looks so fearless, but we're all just holding breath, smiling through the weight of choices, praying we don't break ourselves. They told us when your turn, like time was on our side, but dreams don't knock forever, they pass us by. We don't fade when the lights go down, we don't disappear. Every doubt only makes us loud when the moment's here. We don't fade, we ignite tonight from the sparks we hide inside. If the world tries to pull us under, we're We learn to measure worth in numbers, in approval and applause. But the truth lives in the silence when nobody's watching us. We lost parts of who we started, trying to become enough. But every scar we carry forward is proof we never gave up. If this fear is all that's left, then let it burn into belief. I'd rather feel everything than feel nothing. We don't fade when the lights go down, hear the ground beneath us shake. Every step we never took is a chance we get to take. We don't fade, we ignite tonight. Every broken down collides. This is more than just surviving, we're alive. Maybe we don't need permission. Maybe this is how it starts. Not with answers, not with safety, but with open hearts. We were never meant to fit in lines, never meant to stay small. Every dream we almost quit on still calls. If you feel this in your chest, if your hands are shaking too, this is your moment. This is you. We don't fade, we become the fire. Every fear is falling fast. What we lost turned into power from the past. We don't fade, hear the sound now of 1,000 voices rise. If the future says our name, we reply. I keep your number like a secret. I never learn how to erase. Every room feels slightly empty, like something moved but left its shape. We used to talk about nothing until it felt like everything. Now silence and answers quicker than you ever did for me. I practice conversations that I know will never start. Say your name into the quiet like it won't fall apart. I'm still typing your name, then deleting every word. I don't know how to reach you without getting hurt. I tell myself I'm stronger now, but the truth is still the same. I'm not over losing you, I'm just better at the pain. Now I walk past familiar places where a voice still feels near. Every bench, every hallway knows what I didn't say back then. I don't blame her for leaving. She gave me all the signs. I was busy learning lessons that arrived too late in time. She was just my simple girlfriend, but I made it sound small. I didn't know simple love was the strongest kind of all. If I could go back to those days with everything I know, I'd choose the girl who chose me and never let her go. Midnight glow on an empty train, city breathing through window rain. My phone's quiet, but my mind won't rest. Too many words stuck in my chest. We learn love through a broken line, voices fading in borrowed time. Your name still lives in my call history, like unfinished sentences chasing me. We said soon like it meant forever, like distance couldn't pull us under. I watched the bars fall one by one till even silence was gone. We lost the somewhere in between, who we were and who we couldn't be. I reached for you through satellite skies, but love can't load if we're both offline. We lost the signal, but I still feel every moment we made it real. If you hear this, don't let it fade. Some connections don't need a way. Coffee cold, sunrise pale, unread thoughts I never sent. We showed our hearts in fragments, half truths wrapped in innocent text. You said I'm tired, I said me too, but what we meant never made it through. We loved in drops, never present, afraid of how it might end. I blame the screen, I blame the time, but fear was louder than the sign. Maybe love isn't losing touch, maybe it's learning to reach enough. We lost the late at night, when hope was low and doubts were loud, but even static holds a sound if you listen long enough. We lost the signal, not the truth, not the way I cared for you. If you ever feel alone, you were never on your I stopped refreshing empty space, stopped waiting on a different face. I learned some love stays alive, even when it doesn't reply. Maybe distance isn't the end, maybe silence is just a bend in a road we haven't seen yet. Tonight I walk without my phone, let the city feel like home. Strangers laughing, passing by, human moments drifting wide. I think of you, but it doesn't hurt. It feels like breathing, feels like growth. If love was real, it doesn't die, it just learns how to survive. We lost the, but not the light that pulled us through the longest nights. I don't regret the The screen lights up, then fades again. Your name still feels familiar. We used to talk until the world felt small. Now silence answers quicker. I trace the past through safe replies. Things we remember didn't say. We were close enough to touch the truth, but fear got in the way. We trusted time to do its job. Thought distance wouldn't change a thing, but space grew louder than our voices, and love forgot how to ring. We lost us somewhere between late replies and broken timing. I held on while the bars fell down, still hoping you were trying. We lost the signal, not the feeling, not the nights we stayed awake. Some connections fade from screens, but never really break. You learn to smile through posted frames. I learned to scroll past pain. Two separate lives still overlapping, like echoes in the rain. Yeah. We shared our hearts in fragments, words like words we couldn't speak. Every message sent too carefully, every promise incomplete. I blamed the screen, I blamed the gap, but truth was harder to accept. We were scared of losing something, so we lost it step by step. We lost the late one night when words felt heavy to send. I chose silence over honesty, you chose not to pretend. We lost the still I know, what we felt was never fake. Some love stays even when it hurts, and waits for us to wait. I stopped refreshing empty space, stopped reading in the signs. I learned that healing isn't running, it's learning how to realign. Maybe love isn't possession, maybe it's release. Letting someone go with kindness and still finding peace. Now I walk through unfamiliar days, more present, less afraid. Listening to real voices, not just words that slowly fade. I still think of who we were, but it doesn't pull me down. Some memories don't chain the heart, they teach it how to sound. If our paths crossed differently, without the weight of who we were, I'd meet you as a better me, clearer words, steadier nerve. We lost the, but not the light that guided us this far. I don't regret the things we felt, they made us who we are. We lost the, yet I believe in every truth we share. Some love doesn't need to stay to prove it was always there. The world was smaller then, still heavy on my chest. Your house was just across the street from everything I never said. Phones glowing, everyone pretending they're okay inside. I learned to smile chasing something, we scroll through lies we'll never touch. Call it connection, call it nothing. You look older, softer now, like life didn't spare you too. And I carry all the years I lost in one quiet look at you. I built myself a stronger skin so no one sees the cracks. But standing here, I'm 14 again, and I don't know how to act. Where's the heaven for the love that never lived? Where's the heaven for the words I couldn't give? I see you smiling like I'm just a face, but I'm breaking. Where's the heaven for a heart that stayed waiting? Maybe heaven isn't light, maybe it's just quiet, a place where no one asked why you never tried it. I loved you in a way that never made a sound, and now you're here, but I'm too late to be found. All the dreams they sold us, all the ways we learned to cope. We survived the noise of living, but not the weight of hope. Where's the heaven for the girl I used to be? Where's the heaven for loving you silently? You're right here and I'm still alone, I'm still shaking. Where's the heaven for a heart that learned too late to be brave? Some loves don't die, they just disappear. Between who we were and who we learned to be here. Where's the heaven? I'm still waiting. I was 14, counting quiet days, living down the street from your shadow. You passed me like a summer train, never knowing I was holding echoes. Windows open, radio low, I learned your name from the silence. I never needed you to know. It was enough just to feel it. I grew up chasing borrowed light, trying to be someone stronger, but every road I try to find still bent back where you were. I loved you where I never spoke it, spaces I never crossed. I carried you like a secret hope that time never really lost. Now I see you from far away. Maybe it's meant to be kept, a feeling that teaches us who we are, not who we end up with. I don't need you to turn around, I don't need a sign. Just knowing you're somewhere breathing feels enough this time. All the pressure, all the years, all the dreams I tried to outrun led me back to this moment here where I finally understand love. I loved you where I never spoke it. Somehow that was true. Some feelings don't need a moment, they just live inside of you. If our paths never collide, if this is where it stays, I loved you quietly, and I'm okay. Still shy, still standing still, but lighter than before. Some loves don't ask to be real, they teach us what we're dreaming for. I loved you quietly. We learned how to keep it together, even when nothing felt right. Smiles rehearsed like survival, carried through ordinary days. Everyone running somewhere, nobody sure what they need. We hold our breath in transitions, afraid of who we might be. I used to think strength meant silence, never letting the cracks be seen. But the weight gets heavier when you never release. We're living release, not lost, not arrived. Holding dreams we can't explain, but still alive. We're living in lights, learning how to try. If the future feels uncertain, so do I. You talk about plans and timelines, I talk about how it feels. Both of us scared of standing still, scared of something too real. We share our truths and pieces, say enough just to get by. But late at night the questions still rise. I stopped asking for guarantees, stopped needing every sign. Some answers only come when you give them time. We're living the lives, every doubt collides with the hope we never say out loud. We're living the lives, learning how to stay, even when the path ahead feels unshaped. Maybe growth isn't sudden, maybe it's slow and quiet, becoming someone gently without announcing it. We don't need to be fearless, just honest enough to move. Even fragile steps forward still count too. And now I notice smaller moments, things I used to rush past. How connection feels strong back into yesterday. Every fear becomes a signal pointing the way. Oh, in the lights, and that's okay. Not everything has to shine right away. We're living the light, learning how to rise. If the future feels distant, so does the sky. Didn't fight, we just went quiet, like the feeling knew the way out. Your name stayed in my mouth too long, until even saying it felt wrong. We shared our days in pieces, left the truth in between. I kept waiting for a moment, you stopped waiting for me. I thought love would say something before it slipped away, but silence has a way of leaving without asking us to stay. This is where we stop talking, not angry, not okay. Just two hearts running too late, what we couldn't say. I still hear you in the distance, every time the night slows down. Some people leave without leaving and never turn around. You look lighter without trying. I look strong but felt thin. Every memory came back gently, then cut me from within. We said someday, like a promise, like it couldn't disappear. But someday never learned our names and never met us here. I kept space for your return, like hope was something earned. But hope gets tired of waiting and quietly burns. This is where we stop talking, somewhere between care and pain. I never asked you to stay, you never asked me the same. I still say the conversations that I know I'll never read, just proof that once upon a time you chose me. If I passed you on a crowded street, would you recognize my face? Or would I just be another life you no longer have space for? They say endings make us stronger, but they never say how long. You can't be okay in daylight and still break by the song. This is where we stopped talking and everything went still. Not because we stopped loving, but because we didn't know how to heal. I won't reach across the silence, I won't ask for more. Some love stories don't end loudly, they just close the door. to survive. You live close, close enough to hurt. Every smile felt like it meant something first. The world said grow up, don't fall behind, so I swallow love to save my pride. I watched you through the noise and the light, like a prayer I never dared to try. They said time would make me strong, but it only taught me silence. Every year I prove them wrong by loving you in quiet. Where do angels cry when they're tired of being strong? Where do angels cry when the heart has waited too long? I see you standing right in front of me, but I'm frozen. Where do angels cry when love was real but never chosen? Everyone's pretending they're okay, posting perfect lives that fade away. We're all tired, but we don't stop, trading sleep for dreams that hurt a lot. You look older, softer than before, like life didn't give you what you hoped for. And I'm breaking in the quiet space between who we were and what we became. I learned how to breathe through pain, how to smile through pressure, but standing here I feel the same, 14 and fragile, forever. Where do angels cry when they're tired of being strong? Where do angels cry when the heart has waited too long? You say my name like it means nothing now, and I'm broken. Where do angels cry when love was real but never chosen? Angels cry, still waiting. Maybe heaven doesn't hear. Maybe it turns away from girls who loved in silence and learned fear instead of faith. I loved you without touching, without asking, without blaming. Now you're here, but I don't fit inside your nails. All the dreams they sold our youth, all the strength we had to fake. We survived the weight of living, but not the love we couldn't say. Where do angels cry for the girl I used to be? Where do angels cry for loving you silently? You're right here and I'm still alone. I'm still shaking. I'm still shaking. Where do angels cry when the heart breaks quietly? Some loves don't die, they just stay.